Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Hello, new people. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your Christmas Eve end of the month reading. And pardon me, there was some background noise. I couldn't even hear myself. What I was saying, in case you couldn't hear me either, was we're going to do this. We're going to pull 3 cards, clarify as much as we have to. Feel free to swap the energies, as well as check out the other readings. Your message may be there. Don't even worry about the zodiac sign, because I think I'm going to get away from doing that anyway. But gravitate towards the title. I do that all the time, and they're awesome messages. They definitely do not expire. So, Sag, let's get your reading started, darling. Let me give these a good fluff up. New people, these readings can be triggering. They're always direct, so I appreciate you being here. Buckle up. First card out, 5 of Cups. All right. Hopefully it's the end of a stage. King of Wands. Third card for you, the Fool. The Fool. Somebody could feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Somebody could feel like perhaps you have come in and taken this opportunity as yours, you know, and something that they wanted perhaps. Let's clarify for Sag. Let's clarify right across the board. 5 of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Swords. That's really saying something. King of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Wands. There was a competition. There was something that somebody felt like, I don't know, with the King of Wands just being competitive, savvy, business owning, that type of thing. It could be for some of y'all a promotion at work and you got it. Let's see. Clarifying the Fool. The Fool is clarified by the Hierophant. This is really strange. It could be that somebody's past relationship as well. They are not a priority as they were before. You have stepped onto the scene and really just, you're supposed to be there. You know, you've taken the relationship to a better level than this previous person had it. I'm not sure if they were holding out hope that them and your person would ever get back together. I feel like there's a person's ex here that had some sort of influence on this person, and they no longer have this influence. Let's clarify further. This is really interesting. There's definitely conflict here, you know, and this is also my family card. The 5 of Wands definitely is also my family card, because at times they could be fighting together, you know. At times it could be healthy competition. At times it could be your product and how it's competing with other products out there in the marketplace. So it can lend itself to other things other than just conflictual energy. So, but in this case it is. In this case it is conflictual energy. And I feel like it's to do with someone who should have been gone, you know, with this 6 of Swords. This relationship has been over, and like I said, this person still had, you know, maybe they share kids or something like that. Your relationship is blended, but there was still, this person was still in your person's life for some reason. Clarifying the 5 of Cups, clarifying the 5 of Cups right next to the 6 of Swords for Sag. The Moon. This person had secret hopes of getting back together with your person. This person started seeing your person. This is your person's ex or somebody's ex here. And I don't know if they were looking at how you took the relationship and, you know, really made it thrive and are making it thrive and flourish. I feel like, you know, when you have something or you're walking around with your person and The image of you guys makes other people want that, want your person, want you. You know, the image of it on the outside is attractive, and this person is wanting your person again, or thought that they were making strides towards maybe a reconciliation, messing around with them on the side, something, but they seem to be getting shut down. Clarifying the King of Wands right next to the Five of Wands. And I feel like this is your energy, Sag. Clarifying the King of Wands right next to the... Oh, that wants to really come out, but it won't. It's the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Let me give it a good shuffle on that note. Yeah, buddy. There's always a ex somewhere stirring the pot, causing issues. Maybe this Five of Cups is fake. You know, and the woe is me games. But there's something tricky about what's going on here. So, clarifying the King of Wands right next to... Oh, it did come out, didn't it? Knight of Pentacles. Right next to the Five of Wands. So this is your relationship. This is you taking this relationship measure by measure into the future successfully. You guys are doing something very successfully. You're bringing in income. You may be sort of starting businesses. There's something entrepreneurial and successful about this King of Wands. And I really feel like it's your energy, or the energy of you and your person combined. And this person is completely, totally shut out. But they had other plans for your person. Clarifying the Fool right next to the Hierophant. Uh-oh. Two of Cups wanted to show itself. The Fool is clarified right next to the Hierophant by the Seven of Cups. This is a new relationship. New-ish. New-ish. I feel like you both feel like the world is your oyster. It could be a blended family at that, with the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. It could be a blended family, so the combination of it makes it new. You both could have children from previous relationships, but the combination of this makes it new. I feel like it is a blended family, and that's how, these are the only cups here. Well, it's not really a cup, but the Moon, water energy. Oh, the Five of Cups, really. But, yeah, the only cups here and water energy is here, you know, with that multiple element of the Seven of Cups. There's a multiple blending. There's learning other people's children. There's learning how to be a step parent and co-parent. There's a lot going on in this new union. Or you're expecting a lot out of people now. Different things that they might not be used to. Pulling up their bootstraps. Taking care of themselves, you know, pulling their weight. And this person needs to move all the way on. Like you guys have had enough of maybe supporting this person when you really didn't have to. There was no court orders or anything like that. It was just out of the kindness of your person's heart. But it's time for them to move the hell on. That's what I'm feeling. Clarifying the Five of Cups right next to the Moon. And that's clarified by the Empress. This is your person's ex. This is your person's ex, and like I told you, they were secretly hoping to come back. They had already split up and gone their separate ways. They were secretly freaking wishing to come back. The Moon and the Empress. This is the Five of Cups, the person who is sorrowful, grieving, sad, remorseful. They had already broken up, gone their separate ways, you know, and to a certain extent, move past the animosity or whatever caused them to break up in the first place. But this person had hidden feelings that I think grew more and more as they saw how successful you guys are becoming. Do not play with me. I mean, I felt it. It just felt like somebody wants this person, wants your person. Clarifying the the King of Wands, right next to the Knight of Pentacles for Sag. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful heads up. And that's clarified by the world. Yeah, you guys, please. You may be traveling. You guys may be traveling. You might have a business together that causes you to travel, and it doesn't have to be global. It could be from state to state, something like that. And whatever you've built, you've put something solid in place. You've put something solid in place. And this is something that the family sort of looks at. The family can see it. I feel like you guys are really thriving here and may be the more successful people in the collective family. And you travel doing this. You travel creating this foundation and adding to it, supplementing, clarifying the Fool. So you may be into, properties and of that nature. But something causes you to travel. This World card is not, oh, you're walking into the end of conflict and it's finally over. It's taken forever. Maybe some of you guys might be doing that. But this, to me, is what you guys are doing, building. These are clarifying cards of the King of Wands. The King of Wands looks like he gets in here and he wins. And I'm only saying he because of the picture. There's no gender here. They look like they get in the mix, whatever it is, they roll their sleeves up and they win, or they achieve. And that is what the Five of Wands is giving me. Maybe you guys are the, like I said, more successful people in the collective family. Something you're doing is causing you to travel more and more and more. The more you build it. The Nine of Pentacles is building this. With the smarts and the assertiveness of the King of Wands. Clarifying the Fool right next to the Seven of Cups. And that's clarified by the Five of Cups again. This is the blended family person showing up again. Tying themselves to this situation. First card and the last card. This is them. No longer an option. Or a secret option they were hoping to be in your person's life. Tied themselves right to this new situation. This is a damn blended family. All day long. Let me see. Let's get 3 cards. Let's just get 3 cards. I mean, I can really see and feel what this person wants. And it ain't to be part of it. It's to have their person back. Not their person, pardon me. Have your person back. I feel like your person's ex is here. So strange and definitely specific. So a lot of people have that situation where the ex is pesky. So even though I may not have experienced it or you may not, we've heard of it. We know people that have experienced it, that thorn in their side that just won't go away. There's always something that they need and whatnot. So we can definitely relate here. Let's pull 3 cards over here for the Moon and the Empress and see what in the world. Oh, that's the 3 cards right there too. I don't know if I want that. So it would have went this way. Yeah, look at that. Wanting to make future plans with this person and strategizing. Isn't that some shit? I wasn't sure if I wanted it. Doing everything. This is my freaking relationship card. The King of Pentacles. Doing everything intentionally with hopes of having something in the future. This was all, not all of it, but as time went on, this person started trying to masquerade their feelings coming back. Started trying to portray themselves as an ideal partner again. But it was all a strategic manipulation here. Let's get 3 cards for the Hierophant, which is standing for the damn family, your person, and your relationship, and this new blended, and I'm saying new, but, you know, maybe 5 years, 6 years, something like that, 7 years even, of a blended family scenario. It could be that maybe the children are now older, 18, and gone off to college or whatnot, and this person has no more avenue or angle into your relationship. And it's a new damn day for them. Let's pull 3 cards for this person so Sag can protect their relationship. Good Lord. Thank you, Spirit. It's a great heads up. What do they want? Oh, yeah. 7 of Swords. What do they want? Sneaky. Temperance. They want to get back. They want to get back. They want your person back. Plain and simple. And they had the nerve to show up again in the 5 of Cups. Huh. Right here, you can see the lies and manipulation. Oh, yeah. Everything. I mean, look. Manipulative lies. So, that's what this person is about. I think they're pretty much caught out here. Caught out and laid out for display. They wanted your person back. And everything that they were doing was in hopes of strategically manipulating your person to come back to them. Portraying that they're now wiser and more ideal as a partner than they were before in this Empress card. But they had already split up. What happened over time? They wanted it back. Why? Because they see you guys thriving. Look how freaking energetic this area is. It's growth. It is the King of Wands. It is the energy of the 5 of Wands, the stick-with-itness and the methodical planning of the Knight of Wands achieving. And then it could be global, but definitely has some travel. You know, these are cycles. These are energetic cycles. And this person's on the sidelines. They are on the sidelines. They might say something to your person because we see the 8 of Wands here. They might say something to your person. Let's pull 3. No. Yeah, let's pull 3 cards over there for the 8 of Wands. I wonder if they're going to leave. Maybe fake like they're going to leave, or fake like they're traveling, or something. That there's some sort of communication, definitely a lot of communication going to come from this person. But you can see it's got the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, all sorts of manipulation laced with it. So, let's pull 3 cards for this person. What in the world? What a sorry. They just need to really move on and get a life at this time. I think maybe the children have grown up and they're sort of out of the house. There's no need for them to be hanging around anymore. This 8 of Wands might be you guys telling them, giving them the boot. Finally giving them the boot. So let's get 3 cards for this 8 of Wands. And that's the High Priestess. Thank you. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. That's you guys giving them the boot. 10 of Swords. Yep. Excuse me. 9 of Swords ending this. What they fear. Oh, you can't see it. What they fear is coming to reality. They may try to perpetrate like they can't make it on their own or something crazy like that. Let's see. And the 3rd card is the 4 of Cups. Hold on. What am I looking at here? No, this is the Six of Cups. Sorry, my eyesight is just jacked. So the Six of Cups, this is what they're fearing. But it's time. This is a timing card. It's time for them to move the hell on. They know it. They know it. But I feel like this is you guys, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, sort of coming out at the same time in unity. As a united front, giving this person their walking papers. Maybe the Seven of Swords is, you know, you waiting until after the holidays or something like that. There's a waiting period here with Temperance. So there's a kindness in the way it's going to be delivered. But they are going to get their walking papers. They can sense it with this Nine of Swords. But it is time for them to go. All right, Sag. Oh, my goodness. It happens. You guys are doing the right thing by yourselves. So, thank you so much for letting me share. I'll see you later.